Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. So welcome to my shop build series. I'm going to do a series of videos on the building of my shop. I mentioned in a previous video about moving here and putting up a shop and some of the headaches that we had with it and whatnot. So I'm going to do probably 3 or 4 videos on each stage of the shop build. So behind me right now is the shop itself. It's been sitting there for quite a while, but you'll see all that and get the explanation about that in either later in the video or in previous videos. But so today, this video is stage 1. It's gonna start where the previous contractor came in and started doing the groundwork for the shop and getting the forms and that put up. So this one is set back in the winter a year ago, almost this month. So that's when they started this originally. So that's where this video is starting out, and stay tuned till the end. There's going to be a little bit of commentary on what happened with everything, and then leading into the next video, which is stage 2, which is when the new contractor came in and took over the job. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. Well, welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit of an exciting day. I'm going to show you why. After several months of back and forth and logistics and paperwork and all kinds of stuff, we finally have the guys here today to start doing the groundwork for the new shop. Well, we got our first load of dirt. Well, welcome back to another day. It's day 6 or day 8 of the second half of the job build. They're cleaning up their mess up. I can't remember what day it is now. They've come and gone so many different times and missed days and whatever, so I've lost track. But they got some of this hole dug out now. This is all the old stuff that they got to dig out. This is like 30 truckloads or something of dirt that they got to dig out because they messed up. This is the stuff they're putting in now in its place. So this is what they're putting in. It looks like it's 3/4 crush. And then here is their so-called engineered fill that they are taking out because it doesn't harden, it just turns to mush. Like even underneath this little thin layer of crust, there's like, this isn't bags, it's like right there is the natural ground. Sorry with the lens cap there. But over here on these parts, it gets soft as soon as you go down like the first like couple centimeters. So this is where they're putting it all. They're just kind of pushing it all back here. So this used to go to about right here where I'm standing. Was just a little bit of a drop downhill. They're pushing as much of the stuff back here as they can because they don't want to truck it away. And they're going to push some more of it down in here. So we're going to lose this tree. But they're going to fill in all that down there. So that's about a 10-foot drop. 10 or 12-foot drop right there. That they're pushing all this down into. So this gives me a little bit of a parking lot anyway. Because this is all free. They're not... I'm not paying for their mistake. And yeah, there's another about a 10-foot drop, 10 or more foot drop. That's actually probably closer to a 15-foot drop. So the good thing about this is that once they fill that in over there and push whatever they can here, I'm going to have a bit of a parking lot at least anyway. I can store trailers back in here, or I can get a sea container back in here. Because the shop's going to take up most of that space. And I wanted to get a sea container anyway. So that's going to help with that part. So that's good. But yeah, now they got to dig all this out still. So they're supposed to be back tomorrow. I'm supposed to start bringing in some more of that stuff. They still got all this stuff to dig out though. Like even where the excavator's sitting's all got to come out. Down to at least that level, if not lower than that. So they're going to have to truck some of this out because I don't have room to put all of this stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do exactly, but anyway, so that's how it's looking now. This is Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, they'll start back in on it. So, anyway, I'll keep you updated as they go through it. Well, it's another day in the construction of the shop. I'm not even sure what day it is anymore because there's been so many delays with this thing and days it didn't show up. Days didn't show up for like an hour and then leave. So, but we got part of the framing done, or for the the forming done for the concrete pour. So this is what the outline of the shop is going to be, roughly. But, and then we got extra parking lot over there from the extra dirt that they brought in. But, yeah, we're getting there. Once this is done, then they can pour, and then hopefully shortly after that, the shop will go up. It shouldn't take long to put the shop up. It's just a steel building, which is over there. That should go up in a couple of days, apparently. But anyway, part of the problem is we've had so much snow here, it's not even funny. So over here, if you walk back here, some of the places that nobody's touched all winter, I actually sink up to my hips in the snow. So, yeah, we got quite a bit there. You can see on the rooftop there, the wood shed, that's just a small example. A lot of that blows off in the wind, but yeah, we have some pretty deep snow in some areas here. But we're getting there. Oh, don't go anywhere. Hang on, we're not finished yet. Let me explain what happened there. So at the end of this video, or that last clip was filmed November, or actually November, probably January this past year. It took them a long time to get to that stage with all the snow and everything. So that contractor that you just saw was released from the job by the guy organizing this whole thing. I guess they had legal issues or whatever, so he never came back. I'll put a clip up here of the completed form. They came and took that down this year in July. They came and picked all that stuff up when they were told not to come back to site. So, but anyway, I don't know what the legal issues are. Not my business as long as everything is done. But all of that work that they did, all that stuff they put in, you'll see in an upcoming video that they had to take all of that stuff out, all the gravel and stuff they brought in, because it was all garbage. It couldn't be built on. Something with the mixture of the soil was no good, so they had to take it all out. So the new contractor that came in and is starting in the next video you're going to watch had to clear all that out and bring all new stuff in. And that'll be the second time they've had to do that. The last contractor had to do it himself once, and then they had to take out the second stuff he brought in. But so anyway, the next video is going to continue on when the new contractor took over and started doing the work. And these guys are awesome. And then after that, this video, you're going to see the third video, I think, will be the pad being poured. And then that video, which hasn't happened yet, haven't started recording yet, is them coming to put the building up. Hopefully that starts happening soon. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching.